Alright, we got ourselves some pigeons. We ended up getting 7, I think, all together. I'm just going to go for plucking them because with the skin on, it holds the juices in. They taste better. Sarah, my wife, decided to join me.
Little faces. I think I need to cover up.
Cover up his face.
She had a little bit of a hard time with their little faces, so she had to cover it up with a paper towel.
Just pick the one that doesn't have a head, and then you don't have to see its face.
But we plucked, and they're pretty easy to pluck until you get to those last feathers in the wings. You have to pluck them like one at a time. There was a couple of them that had a lot of little pin feathers. It wasn't that hard, though. It does take a bit more time than just skinning them out. So after plucking 5 of them, these 2 were kind of dirty and stuff. I decided to just pluck their chests a little bit and breast them out. You get 2 pretty decent sized chunks of meat. I think if I were to be doing like 100 of these, because I was using the air rifle and get a lot of them, I'd probably breast them out, but I pluck the breast and breast them out with the skin on. That's how they sell duck like that, and it's a pretty good way to get it done, and it tastes really good with the skin on. The rest of them, once they're all plucked, it's really easy to clean them. It's a little slit across underneath the rib cage, reach up in, pull out all the organs, and then cut off the gland at the back of the tail because that'll ruin the flavoring, their oil gland there. And then you do the same thing at the front, cut up at the top of the breast and peel back. You don't want to burst open the, I can't remember what this thing is called, the crop or whatever, where their food first goes to get processed. It's pretty gnarly and it's like all gross inside of there. Got the heart. I'll probably save that for the dogs or fry that up for ourselves as well. Now this is the gizzard. It's a muscle that they use to crush up all the grain and things that ends up down by their stomach. There's little pebbles inside of it. It's a really hard piece of meat. On a bigger bird, you can eat it pretty easily. On this one, we're just going to feed it to the dogs. Wash the little suckers up. Make a little bit of brining solution. I'm just guessing at it. A little bit of salt water. You can look up recipes of how to do a brine, but I just threw some salt and some water, and then I'm going to just vacuum bag 3 of them in there with some salt water and some rosemary, and put that in the fridge for overnight. These are the ones I'm going to go have to cook with.
So
All of it?
Yeah, go ahead. My mom's boyfriend killed these.
Then the last 2, just going to vacuum seal them, and I'll put those in the freezer. Check that link in the description below and click back to the main video. Thanks for watching. Fowler out.